Yo, 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 it's your boy, Coach Mike, back at you. Another Riptide wrap-up. Riptide take care of business again, go to 4-0 against Northeast. What a big, big week. Another shutout. For the game, we had the second annual Riptide tailgate. It was great. Shout out to the moms who put it on. Shout out to my wonderful wife and all the other ladies who made it happen. That was wonderful. So we was out there hanging, slanging the ball around, eating bagels, donuts, and all kind of treats. Then we went out there and served Northeast up something proper at home at Gus. It was a really big game, tough game. The boys showed out. So let's get into these highlights and see how it went down. All right, Northeast already in business here, and the quarterback up the middle breaks a tackle there and keeps moving up the left sideline. Romello Pugh will bring them down at the 40, and Northeast in business on their first drive against this vaunted Riptide defense. Quarterback rolls out right, big throw, and it looked to be picked by Beans. No, it's caught. Northeast down to the 22-yard line here, and they are rolling second down. Nowhere to go. Charlie White. Wow, what a play. Third down, Northeast looking to do something against this defense. They're going to run counter left. Here's Drew Caldwell, contains the edge, cleans them up. Wow, what a play there. Fourth down, trying to get something here. Quarterback rolls. He's going to try to do it again, but not this time. Bang! Riptide rallying to the football, and Riptide will have the football to start off here. Colin Beal, handoff to Romello Pugh up the right side, turns it up the middle, gets 7, 8, 9, maybe 10 there. Riptide starting their drive off proper. Here he goes again, handoff to Romello Pugh up the right sideline, and he looks to get going. He's got 5, he's got 10, he's got 15 yards, 17 yards for Romello Pugh. Colin Beal looking down the middle, big ball, oh, the drop by Robbie Ellison. End of the first quarter, second quarter, Colin Beal on fourth down, Jack Screen, what a conversion there. 4th and 15, the Riptide converted. They're still rolling on their first drive here in the second quarter. Romello Pugh, left sideline. Can he go? Oh, he gets the edge on him. Here he goes down the sideline. 20 more yards for Romello Pugh there. Riptide in business. Romello Pugh going to look out the right sideline. Going to try to outrun everybody to the edge, and he almost gets all the way there down to the 15. And this Northeast defense bottling up Romello Pugh a little bit, but not a lot. And here he goes again, Romello Pugh. There he is to the sideline. Is he going to get in? No, down to the 4. Riptide hurry to the line here. Colin Beal's going to get under center here, and he's going to sneak it for 4 yards. Touchdown, Riptide. They're up 6-0 here. Northeast going to try to do something. They've got a quarterback rolling out again. He's looking. He's looking. He's going to run it, and banged up there. Riptide stop him on 4th down. Back in business here. Handoff to Romello Pugh. He takes it up the middle, and wow, speed on speed on speed. See you later. And before you know it, the Riptide are up 14-0. Colin Beal here, 2-point conversion. Handoff. No, it's a pass. Robbie Ellis. Beautiful play there. Riptide back on offense, handoff. Oh, Romello Pugh dancing around, makes 4 or 5 guys miss. The dump off to Romello Pugh there. Romello Pugh up the sideline. Here he goes. Can he go? Can he go all the way? Almost there, but brought down at the 14. Doesn't matter. Bring in Gabriel Hope. Here he goes, Gabe. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, boom. You can't stop Gabriel Hobie. 6 broken tackles on his way to the end zone. Northeast last chance here to get on the board. An interception. Evan English. Game over. Wow. Riptide Nation. What a game that was. 22-0. Another shutout. That's our 3rd shutout of the season. What a game by this Riptide team. This defense is just unbelievable. And when I say unbelievable, I mean unbelievable. Almost shut out every single team other than a fluky pass you guys seen last week against Fort LaBeouf Blue or White. That was it. I mean, this team has just been amazing. So that's where I'm going to start today. Even though I had to stand out on the offense, I'm going to talk a little defense today. I'm going to start by talking Charlie White. Charlie White, I speak about him probably every week. He is amazing. This week was no different. Actually, probably his best single game performance to top his last single game performance. I mean, Charlie White was excellent. Charlie had Let's see, 8 tackles, 4 tackles for loss. I mean, I remember the one play, I'll show you guys the highlight. He blew up the blocker, destroyed him, pushed him into the ball carrier, banged out the ball carrier. Charlie White's a goon. There's also a play I want to show you guys, man. Charlie White playing at a left defensive end position, gets penetration into the backfield, comes back out of the backfield. Play goes big down the left sideline. Charlie White tracks back across the field and makes the tackle. I mean, what an amazing, amazing athlete he is. All hard work, all heart. Charlie White, you're a goon. Avonte Knight, another big game, still leading the team in tackles for the season. Avonte had 6 tackles, 3 tackles for loss. He had a fumble recovery. Avonte Knight was just nothing but a stud. And talking about a stud, how about Eben English? Eben English, 3 tackles, but a pick. Bang, pick to seal the game. Game over. Just when they thought they was driving, going to get something on the board. Boy, Eben is a beast. That boy, Manny, another big game by Manny. 4 tackles, a tackle for loss, was all over the place. Same thing with my man, Drew Caldwell. Drew, same thing. 4 tackles, big tackle for loss. I mean, it can't be understated, the penetration and the way in which they play the game. It's downhill. It's aggressive. You guys, if you haven't seen a Riptide, you guys got to get out and watch us play, man. It's a really, really fun football team to watch. Very exciting. The defense is just the most aggressive defense I've ever coached. All of the pieces on defense, to be honest, from the corners, starting corners, Nacho and Ladorian, they're really aggressive out there. Nacho laid a boomstick on a kid who thought he had to catch it. Oh, my goodness. I don't know if he played the rest of the game. What a hit. Then you have Beans at safety, ball hawk, hunting balls down out there. The linebacking core, Gabe had a big day today. You have Robbie and Mello splitting time out there. You have Eben English. And let's not leave out Caden Scheffner. Caden doesn't get a lot of stats, but no nose tackles usually do. Caden gets that big push inside, 2-3 yards deep in the backfield, and then the running backs adjusting, moving, and then bang, he runs into Avonte. Bang, he runs into Manny or Charlie or Drew. And it's just been that way all season. What a good group of boys. That's the defense, another shutout. Let's talk about the offense, and let's talk about, I'm going to save my man for last. I'm going to talk about the game that Gabriel Hope had. Gabriel Hope came in relief for Romello Pugh, 2 carries, 28 yards, and had a crazy touchdown run. You seen it in the highlights, breaking 3, 4, 5 tackles. Gabe Hope is a beast. He also had 3 tackles and a tackle for loss. I mean, wow. Gabe is just coming, man. He's coming on to being a wonderful, wonderful player. And then lastly, I'm going to talk about Romello Pugh. Romello, I wasn't sure going into this game because he really hasn't faced any adversity from the running back spot. So I wasn't sure going into this game, would he be able to hold up? You know, Romello's had games with 3 and 4 carries, 2 and 3 touchdowns, untouched sometimes, barely getting tackled. This game was going to be different. Northeast was big. They were physical and much faster, just like this upcoming game against Harbor Creek. But Romello Pugh really put the Riptide on his back and carried us. 12 carries, 158 yards, a touchdown. He had a catch for 45 yards. He also had 4 tackles, 2 tackles for loss. I mean, he was a force. Was beat up there in the second quarter, got back in the game, was beat up there in the third quarter and got back in the game, and really, really was just the engine between him and that offensive line performance. So shout out to my guys inside, Caden, especially Scotty Broussard, my only 5th grade lineman, really held up against that big beast they had at the nose. So Jacob, when you were in there, I see you too, man. Adam, you guys did a wonderful job inside, not letting the kid affect that game as much, man. What a job. So next week, we're going into Harbor Creek, playing at that little field. It's a little narrow. It's a little short. So we'll see how that goes. But to be on the grass is nice. We're going to go for 5-0 against Harbor Creek. I'm going to leave you guys with a Crazy Legs on Weary run real quick. And I'm going to shout at you guys next time. Riptide Nation, I'm out.